Hello, beloved. Welcome back to our exercise 2 of this month's womb journey. Last week, just to do a quick recap, we covered wholeness and freedom and a lot of things as it pertains to wholeness that we may not have known that we're lacking, or some type of trauma that makes us feel empty and insufficient. We covered a lot of that with last week's blog, so hopefully you got an opportunity to read that, as well as the blog on freedom. As we know, freedom is really the manifested evidence that we have been made whole. And there's some things that we didn't ask for, some things that we may have experienced, some things that just happen to be, which may have taken a toll on our being, knowingly and sometimes unknowingly. So the importance of wholeness and the importance of freedom allows us to get a better understanding of why we may be stunted in some areas and not seeming to progress effectively. So as I say always to myself, yes, I do talk to myself, Tasha, give yourself grace. So I extend that to you all. Give yourself grace as you're navigating not only just through this womb journey, but just through life. This month, we're going to take the mask off and not appear to be someone who we're not, just trying to live up to an expectation or some unrealistic perspective of what others may perceive us as. I speak a lot about inner healing and really understanding what that means and why it's necessary for us to live a healthy life. So within those two blogs that was part of our exercise last week, we should have a better gauge of what wholeness and freedom looks like to us right now. So now we're going to move into our second exercise, which is physical activity. Yes, exercising. A part of our mental health is directly connected to our physical health. And physical activity looks different depending on where we are health-wise. So we're going to start with a 20-minute walk daily. After that, you want to increase that 10 minutes until the end of our fitness challenge. And in addition to the walking, we're going to incorporate stretching as well. So over the next 5 days, you should be building up a tolerance to where you're able to do a little more physical activity or walking than you did the day before. Now, for those who are a little more advanced, you're going to make that a 20-minute run. We're all about cardiovascular health, and we're all about being fine as summer approaches. So I hope that you're excited about this next exercise. I don't feel it's anything too extensive. Usually I will have you all try to go in a little harder, but again, we're starting somewhere. And I want to make sure we're making goals that are attainable so that we don't get discouraged if we can't make those. So once again, get your accountability person. We're still journaling through this whole process as well, because backtracking, when it pertains to inner healing, a lot of things come out in layers to where it's not everything bombarded at once, because that could be traumatizing as well. So continue your journaling, get your accountability partner ready for your exercise routine, and I will see you back here next week.